Recently we've been seeing a lot of fighting games such as Mortal Kombat 11 and Jump Force, but the game that we're reviewing today, as well as recommending, is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Released in December of last year, we believe Smash Ultimate to be the best entry in the series. And the reason we are bestowing this award to this particular entry in the series is due in part to the amazing graphics, the overwhelming amount of stages, and the attention to detail.
There are many characters, stages, and game modes in Ultimate. When you begin playing Ultimate, you're left with 12 original characters that were playable in the N64 version of Smash. The character system is progression based, which means you have to win matches to get a chance to battle the new challenger. When you encounter the new challenger, you both have one life and fight to the death. When you win, you get to keep and play as the character. If you lose, you'll rebattle them again in the Challenger's Approach section. Amazingly, there are 74 playable characters in Smash, each as unique as the other. We love the way characters are unlocked, but think that the progression-based system should be used for the stages and game modes as well. It just doesn't feel rewarding as with the characters, if the game modes and stages are just given to us.
With a grand total of 103 playable stages, you might think that the game's gotta be lacking in some department, am I right? Well, not really. All across the board, the game has both variety and a great amount of attention to detail. That is all but one stage, which we have a very difficult time appreciating, and that is Pac-Land. This might be a nostalgic stage for others, probably, but for us, it's simply a really nasty looking drawing. But that's a drop in the ocean compared to everything else that you get with this fantastic game. Alright, so why don't we take a look at some of the game modes that you'll be getting along with this purchase. First, you'll be doing exactly what you came here to do, in the mode Smash. Then you'll team up in Squad Strike and fight 3v3 or 5v5 battles. After you've had enough of that, maybe you'd like to work your way up to the top in Tourney mode. If not, there's Classic mode, where instead you can work your way to the boss. Then there's Mob Smash, which has you pummeling enemy after enemy. But you want more, don't you? Well, Smash Bros has more for you, and much like your favorite roller coaster at your favorite amusement park, World of Light is the ride that you are paying for. Initially, as Kirby, you are tasked with collecting spirits, defeating enemies, and eventually defeating the ultimate boss. Essentially, this is the story mode of the game, and it's where you'll spend a lot of your time. 20 to 35 hours in fact, because there's just so much content to unlock and explore.
Ultimate's online feature is alright. When launched, online was completely laggy and didn't work at all. Looking at it now, it seems to have gotten better, but that may vary depending on yours or the other player's internet. Speaking of lag, Ultimate never really lags in single player. It always manages to maintain a constant frame rate. That's amazing because the game is fast paced, so any lag would be detrimental to the overall experience. The only issue though is that the loading screens are lengthy, so it does get annoying when you die over and over again and have to wait 10 seconds in between for it to load.
The music in this game, as well as the system they use to allow you to go back and listen to certain tunes, is similar to Super Mario Odyssey, where there is a section where you can listen to the music on your own time and your own terms. You'll have access to hundreds of songs across many games and generations. The crew really outdid themselves this time around. You'll see that especially with the remixed versions of Pokemon songs. And boy, are there a lot of Pokemon songs. But in no way is that a bad thing in my book. Anyway, if you look further into that section, you'll find sounds and voices that were used in the game.
So now you know why Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is in our opinion the best game in the Super Smash Bros. Series. This game never gets old for you, and every Nintendo Switch owner needs to get it either now or whenever it's on sale, which is probably never because this is a Nintendo first party game we're talking about here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Leave a comment in the comments section down below regarding what you think about Ultimate and if you're planning on getting it. Who's your favorite character? My favorite is Incineroar because he's a beast in Ultimate. Check out my previous videos like the ones on screen right now. Also, remember to subscribe for more content from yours truly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. In our first rumor, we have new information on the new Nintendo Switch revision. Ever since the Wall Street Journal reported on the Nintendo Switch getting a revision in October of last year, rumors and speculation have been everywhere. There were reports that the new console would be announced at E3 2019 and would get released later that month.